Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Now we want to explain about Online Business Management degree. GW Principles of Information Systems. Systems Management in Practice. American Association of Healthcare Administrative Management. AAHAM is among the many nations' largest expert organizations for college kids and professionals with a background in enterprise administration and properly being care administration. Association for Financial Professionals. Yearly, the AFP hosts better than 6,500 professionals and college students on the world's largest networking conference within the firm finance discipline. The affiliation maintains 32 regional chapters nationwide, along with a worldwide chapter. National Human Resources Association. The NHRA was based in 1951 and maintains a stage of 70 P.C. practitioners, guaranteeing that youthful professionals' revenue from membership. Human Sources Concentrations cowl the basics of workplace administration, employee firms, communication and administration. Human Sources refers again to the executive options of an organization. Students and graduates on the lookout for entry degree jobs can get a lot-needed profession improve by becoming a member of a business-oriented skilled group. The group additionally provides skilled certification in treasury and monetary planning, analysis. Changing fabric of organization. A lot of online enterprise administration levels culminate in a capstone experience, which may take the type of an analysis endeavor, an entire portfolio or an internship course. The format of a capstone expertise often will depend on the scholar's explicit main and focus, minor. Courses embrace market analysis and train, product technique and e-commerce. Students on this focus take applications in fields like accounting and finance, economics, logistics and communication. While many individuals hardly ever give a second thought to going when the urge presents itself, for others, widespread gastrointestinal circumstances like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, trigger points. Using data from the UK Biobank, we confirm that individuals with larger polygenic scores, attributable to this truth further susceptible to have elevated stool frequency, are as much as 5 events further more likely to endure from IBS with diarrhea than the remainder of the inhabitants. We recognized 14 areas of the human genome the place explicit DNA markers happen further typically in individuals reporting bigger or lower stool frequency compared with the rest of the inhabitants. While direct measurement of intestine motility in people requires scientific procedures that are not appropriate for large-scale analysis, stool frequency has been proven to correlate with intestine motility and should subsequently be used as its proxy in large genetic analysis. This is wise, because of inside these areas are quite a lot of genes whose merchandise, together with neurotransmitters, hormones and receptors, are concerned within the communication between the gut and the mind. While a few of these molecules have been already recognized, and have even been the targets of drugs to have an effect on gut motility, most signify potential new candidates for the remedy of diarrhea, constipation and IBS. Finally, we would have liked to see whether or not what we realized in our research might be used to attempt to decide people at elevated danger of IBS. Our findings current clues as to the genetic danger components related to IBS. In totally different phrases, the genetic parts essential for controlling stool frequency appear to even be essential referring to the hazard of creating IBS. We did this by calculating polygenic scores, which are numerical values summarizing genetic info, on this case referring to the possibility of getting altered stool frequency. Some enterprise administration concentrations are designed to arrange faculty college students for area of interest work environments. Accounting is a well-liked enterprise focus for U.S. degree concentrations in online enterprise ranges are pretty widespread, and most faculty college students could select from a number of focus pathways. A number of basically essentially the most outstanding skilled organizations within the enterprise world embrace the subsequent. Today, managing the digital world. Supply chain administration is a relatively new academic topic that focuses on maximizing effectivity, reducing costs and streamlining operations for companies and organizations. Likewise, properly being companies administration focuses on main clinics, hospitals and different well-being care amenities. Marketing concentrations combine enterprise, sociology, philosophy and public relations. Because the data is distributed throughout completely totally different departments, non-technical customers in merchandising, gross sales, and promoting might assume that it's too troublesome to utilize PIM without prior technical coaching. Information know-how administration, for instance, is aimed towards college students with occupation plans within the computing sector. Information systems. A strategic approach. Roughly 1.3 million accountants are employed nationwide, and jobs inside the occupation are anticipated to develop by 11p. See within the approaching years, the Bureau of Labor Statistics research. Overall, nevertheless, these are mandatory preliminary genetic findings, which could assist us decide new treatment choices. We do not know exactly what causes IBS, which suggests therapeutic decisions are restricted, principally directed at treating the signs pretty than concentrating on particular causes. We demonstrated for the first time that stool frequency is, not lower than partly, a heritable attribute. The next part of this video will explain about MBA Degree 2.0, the subsequent step. Examples of AAS majors embrace accounting, nursing, advertising, legislation enforcement, hospitality, and graphic design. Learners pursue majors associated to enterprise, science, or math when working within the course of an AS diploma. Honors ranges are always labeled by their content material, so BSc is a Bachelor of Science, BA a Bachelor of Arts, and so forth. Medical levels are labeled variously. Within the British custom there's a distinction between widespread ranges, and honour ranges or particular levels. A program may emphasize fundamental education credit score for switch to a bachelor's diploma or additional in-depth consider a liberal arts topic. In a faculty of arts or humanities a scholar research for the Bachelor of Arts. The receiving French school submits a achieved utility on behalf of the scholar. The Hellies Foundation offered the grant to develop a GRASPS diploma in curatorial observe and exhibition administration at Xavier University of Louisiana. The varsity talked about in an information launch Thursday. Who can apply? This scholarship program accepts graduate school college students of their closing year of look at pursuing a healthcare administration program paying homage to a GRASPS in public nicely being or an MBA in healthcare administration. Who can apply? The National Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution accepts features for the Mary Elizabeth Lockwood Beneventi MBA scholarship from college students pursuing a GRASPS in enterprise administration at an accredited establishment. Who can apply? Undergraduate and graduate college students pursuing a level in science can apply to this scholarship program administered by the National Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution. Who can apply? The program accepts functions from college students pursuing a GRASPS diploma in a water engineering topic with a give attention to environmental points just like sustainability and vitality use. Instead, they consider the wise abilities their learners have to pursue careers immediately. Clunas said this technique could help school college students in areas along with communications, mass communications, enterprise, music, and artwork on account of the abilities will permit them to handle enterprise expos, create set designs for theaters and movies, and plan fundamental occasions. The program will even profit those enrolled in the humanities as students can enhance their undergraduate degrees in such fields as historical past, philosophy, and theology with curatorial and exhibition administration expertise that will qualify them for work in a wide range of museum fields. She talked about all of the enterprise of a Blue Lodge, a lodge of 3 degrees, is accomplished within the lodge whereas opened on this degree, in addition to that of entering into an apprentice or passing a fellow craft, when the lodge is lowered from the master's degree for that goal. Higher ranges than the bachelor are attainable. There are numerous attainable causes to determine on an affiliate's diploma. However, there are a lot of comparatively excessive paying and extremely knowledgeable jobs that may be entered with an affiliate's diploma. The UNHCR protects refugees who are fleeing persecution primarily based totally on their race, ethnicity or totally different standing, which Muhammad simply is not. He's within the member of the country of asylum class. Muhammad has experience as a Ruby and iOS developer, and is at present working each at an iOS retailer and with me on some Ruby initiatives. I primarily write about front-end efficiency and Ruby backends. I write online about web effectivity from a full-stack developer's perspective. Graduates may qualify for jobs as childcare suppliers within AA in early childhood education, athletic directors or personal trainers within AA in bodily schooling analysis, and graphic designers or net publishers within AA in graphic design. Graduates in these areas could qualify for some entry-level careers. Nonetheless, these packages primarily purpose to ready enrollees for future education. Graduates normally exit an AAS diploma program in a position to enter the job market. What's an Associate of Applied Science Diploma, or AAS? The regular account of the dying, a lot of burials, and resurrections of one of many craft, Hiram Abiff, the widow's son, as developed in conferring this degree, may very well be very attention-grabbing. What's an Associate of Science Diploma, or AS? Most affiliate of science functions require about 60-65 credit score for commencement, and school-college students can full the diploma in 2 years. Again, guidelines fluctuate. Nonetheless, normally the next two steps are normally the master's diploma and the PhD diploma. Eligible candidates are enrolled full-time in an accredited graduate program in accounting resulting in CPA licensure. Applicants pursue a program that results in licensure as a wedding and household therapist. Applicants additionally embrace a writing pattern. Download free sample report. https://www.marketadresearch. Register without spending a dime. Website membership to get widespread updates. Specific examples embody enterprise administration, prison justice, cybersecurity, well-being science, and additional. Other conventional faculties are these of science, mathematics, engineering, and so forth. Some majors, like organic or engineering science, emphasize preparation for bachelor's degree analysis. The final part of this video will talk about it is concerning the degree sign, stupid. You can work for the betterment of society and improve the level of well-being facilities in your nation and your community. We thoroughly investigate each angle, scour medical records and autopsy studies, and tirelessly work to expose witness bias and credibility points for all prosecution witnesses. Public health officers help the public by conducting scientific research to understand a medical issue better and educate about health issues. Instead, it is that the world is starting to admire the worth of a public health schooling and the thinking that it stimulates. Although the University of Utah has provided quick-term packages in Ghana for more than a decade, offering a full MPH degree at Ensign College of Public Health is another step towards expanding the university's global presence while benefiting West Africa and the world at massive. Chan School of Public Health. Every January, I face a room of individuals excited and determined to change the world for the higher. Better employment opportunities present you a peaceful and safe life and career in public well-being. The health business is dynamic and booming with numerous profession alternatives that supply a good wage. The health industry is the #1 precedence of a progressive nation as a result of healthy individuals make a affluent nation. Make your profession a healthful treat. They can make a global presence by guiding public policies and worldwide applications which can be aimed towards improving health of the community and preventing disease outbreaks. Ensign College of Public Health has received accreditation from the National Accreditation Board, NAB, of Ghana to start out the University of Utah, USA Extended Master of Public Health MPH program at the Ensign College of Public Health located at Kapong, in the Lower Manye Krobo municipality. Ghanaians and African college students who want to pursue their studies in public health could have handy access to the University of Utah's wonderful school, employees, and educational tradition on the Ensign College of Public Health campus with the identical high quality of education here in Ghana, whereas Income's a Council on Education for Public Health CEF, accredited MPH degree. I do have to bring mild to that. When you have been charged with New York City manslaughter in the first degree, you need to immediately retain a prime defense legal professional. On the law offices of Jeffrey Lichtman, our skilled New York City first diploma manslaughter lawyers have efficiently handled numerous cases concerning both of the scenarios that result in an individual being charged with this offense. They have designed this half-time MPH program solely for working individuals. It creates studying opportunities for working professionals, thereby contributing to creating a wholesome nation. Becoming half-time MPH students will permit learning anytime and wherever. Doing MPH part-time will provide flexible studying options to students. On-site courses could be paused, rewind, or forwarded according to the convenience of scholars. Well-certified individuals can unfold consciousness of healthcare providers amongst society, bringing awareness to health issues. Certain public well-being sectors collect data to research statistics and decide developments, thereby creating plans to scale back health-associated problems in their respective regions. The social determinants of health above are an ideal example, as are the global health issues traditionally within the wheelhouse of public well-being. It's a unhappy, considerably cynical, commentary on perennial underfunding of public well-being packages and positions. Public well-being officials set security standards to protect workers. It is an option to bridge the world, mentioned Professor Stephen Alder, President, Ensign College of Public Health. Moreover, government offices have a place for public health staff that can provide a much-desired boost to your profession. Thus, they'll research each time they've free time. My title instantly references the questions my friends receive all the time about not turning into physicians. It's about retaining people wholesome so that they need fewer excessive value interventions from the healthcare system. While holding Alt key pressed, kind the code for the symbol that you want and release the Alt key. The desk below has all the information, including shortcuts. It's worthwhile to sort the diploma symbol in your PC or Mac. Type degree sign into the search for textual content box near the bottom of the window, then click search. That is the explanation of this video, so make sure you are subscribed in this channel, and don't forget to like, comment, and share this video to your beloved one, and ring the bell, so you can get notification when I upload a new video. Thank you.